Plaintiff, Shakika Farrell, says the defendant is her cousin, and she allowed him to move in with her when he was going through a tough time. However, Shakika claims he moved out and still owes her for rent and an unpaid loan, so she's suing. Defendants Elton Watkins and his wife Amber say while Elton was living in Shakika's home, she constantly had people over despite the fact that he was sleeping in the living room. Elton claims Shakika's house was so filthy that she had bugs crawling up the wall, and as a result, he could never have Amber over to visit.
Start with you.
I would like to start out to say Elton, he can be very disrespectful. He can be nasty. Back in 2018,
This your first cousin or something?
My second cousin. Our fathers are first cousins, so our grandmothers are sisters. I found out 2018 that he was going through some things with his ex. Found out that 2 of the kids was not his. So after that, I believe they went through a breakup. So he reached out to me to February 21, said he was going through some things and he needed me to help him out.
In the past, has he asked you for anything?
Not really.
And you all been friendly with each other all your lives, or?
Yes, but we grew apart growing
Yeah,
up.
but then
We was real
because
close
you
when
were
we was young.
referring to his disrespect.
Yes, he's very
That only happened in recent years?
when he was staying with me. He can be very disrespectful. He can be nasty.
In the past, has he asked you for anything?
Not really.
And you all been friendly with each other all your lives, or?
Yes, but we grew apart growing
Yeah,
up.
but then
we was real
because
close
you
when
were
we was young.
referring to his disrespect.
Yes, he's very
That only happened in recent years?
when he was staying with me.
Defendants Elton Watkins and his wife Amber are being sued by Elton's cousin, who claims she let Elton move in with her and he failed to pay rent.
All right, so tell me how you all reconnected and what has gone on.
Well, we reconnected at family events, reunions, family having get-togethers. So that's how we got back in contact with each other.
Okay.
And we started being real tight again.
When?
It was before he came to live with me.
When was that?
The summertime. That summer
Of
before
what year?
2020.
Okay.
So that's how I found out about him going to court with his baby mother.
So he came to live with you in summer of 20.
He came to live with me on February 28th, 21.
21. February of 21 is when he came
Yes,
to
sir.
live with you. You all reconnected in summer of 20, I guess.
Yes, sir.
All right. And that was because he was having the hard time?
Yes, sir.
All right. And what was the agreement regarding him staying there?
The agreement that he get a job. He pays me $375 a month. He borrowed money from me and my fiance.
He didn't work, obviously?
No, he didn't work when he first got there.
Okay.
But I was helping him get jobs. Me and my fiance both. He got up to 3 jobs.
Good.
And didn't work but one.
Why?
He worked for a couple of days.
Why?
You have to let him answer that because he.
Oh, he ain't stay with me. You got he need to answer you. He didn't live off me.
But he told me
He
because
lived off you and didn't work, and you get the man 3 jobs, and then he don't go, and you say, you asking why? I ain't asking him nothing. I could care less if he ever work in his life. 0. That's your thing. He come over there and stay with you.
well, it was told to me because he said he don't work for nobody. He's partnership when he gets a job,
All right, and until then, I'm going to stay here and ain't going to give you a dime.
and that's what he.
And what
did.
about that? And to top it off, I'm going to disrespect you every chance I get. Ooh, you're a good second cousin. I wouldn't even do that with my brother.
I have a big
All right, let me hear from you, sir. Give me some background.
Well, I moved with Shaki when I left West Virginia, so I started staying with her, and it was a little bit more serious than what I thought behind living with her. She got friends that come over all the time. I stay in the living room, so that's where everybody at. They're in the living room.
The nerve of you.
Get him out of here.
Got friends coming over to your house to visit. Do you know this man is there? Don't have visitors come by your house. After he moved in, you still thought you could have visitors come?
I did.
Having people coming over there. I'm with you. Go ahead. So they come over her house while you living there.
Yeah, because I got to get up in the morning so I go to work. I can't sleep. I can't get up on time.
3 days you worked, you had to get up. I'm with you. All right. What else you want to tell me?
She got bugs.
All right.
I dropped my sandwich. I pick it up. There's a bug right in my sandwich. I can't even have
That's
my
not
wife.
true, Your Honor.
Yeah.
I can't even have my wife at the house because she got bugs crawling up the screen.
How long did you stay there?
I stayed there for like 6-7 months.
Are you kidding me?
And that's a lie, too.
You stayed there with all those bugs? You subjected your wife to all of these bugs? What's wrong with you? What kind of man are you that would stay for 6 months in a place where they putting roaches or bugs in your sandwiches? It's crawling all up your wife's neck or whatever you said about your wife, and you just stayed there. I'm sorry, baby. We got to stay here with all these. But they crawling on me every night. I'm sorry, baby. Ain't nothing I can do. See, they in the sandwiches too. We got to eat roach sandwiches, and we just got to stay here and take it. Anything else you want to tell me, sir?
And then I was just work 3 days. I worked longer than that.
How long?
And the other 2 jobs that I was at.
How long?
I don't know.
Okay, you
Wanna
don't
say
know.
like 30
What's the
days?
loans for, man? What are the loans for?
The loan is for $2,000, and what he owed me was for exactly 8 months. It's
8 months of rent?
Yes, sir. It's supposed to have been for $375 for 8 months,
Which months?
from February the 28th to October the 1st of 2021.
All right. And the loan, when was that to be repaid?
The loan was repaid at the same time he was paying rent. So it was supposed to be $300 to my fiance and $375 to me. So it's supposed to be a total of $675 a month.
How much of the loan has he paid off?
None. He didn't pay anything.
How much of the rent?
None.
Okay. Stayed there with all those bugs? You subjected your wife to all of these bugs? What's wrong with you? What kind of man are you that would stay for 6 months in a place where they putting roaches or bugs in your sandwiches? It's crawling all up your wife's neck, and you just stayed there. I'm sorry, baby. But they crawling on me every night. I'm sorry, baby. Ain't nothing I can do.
Defendants Elton Watkins and his wife Amber are being sued by Elton's cousin, who claims she let Elton move in with her and he failed to pay rent.
What do you say, sir?
I haven't paid her no money yet because I don't got the money to give her because...
Okay, ma'am, you have anything to say?
Yeah, I got into a car accident a little bit after he moved out, and I was going to give her the money because I know she's been wanting it. And after I received the money, I was going through financial stuff myself, so I'd rather pay that. And I went to go call her to let her know that I wouldn't
Have you
be
ever
able to-
spoken with her?
Yeah, we were really
Okay, so
close.
you
I have
all had a
text
business relationship directly.
Yeah, we were really close before
Business,
everything happened.
some business relationship. I will pay you the rent, or you all discussed the rent and you paid sometimes or all the time.
I was going to pay her in full when I
Oh, that's
got
right.
her.
You never paid. So what am I talking about? I'm sorry. There was no business relationship other than I owe you money. All right. So you were going to pay her, but you got caught with your own bills you had to pay. That's your statement.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I went to go call her to let her know, and she said she didn't care about what I had to say. She wanted her money, and then she blocked me. But honestly, I'm not going to give her anything anymore because I was doing it to be nice.
But it's not
because
her-
it has
You're
nothing
doing what
to do
to
with
be
me.
nice?
It's-
Living
it's-
with her?
It's not her
You
responsibility.
never lived with her?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, it isn't her responsibility, ma'am. Why are you talking
No,
to
because
her?
the reason why I said that, she sent me a text message and said she'll take care of it.
I am very clear that he's a capable, strong black man that won't get a job and comes in here and sounds pitiful, and I don't want him to embarrass us anymore.
Yes, sir.
Judgment for the plaintiff. Bye-bye. Have a good day.
Don't ask me for anything. You're a user, you're using her, and you use me.
Yeah, you lied about all that though. You know what you know what we supposed to our deal was.
It's in writing.
Whatever. Say what you want. Come on.
I'm just glad I don't have to put up with what you gotta put up with.
We good.
Disrespectful.
I feel like you told me that you was gonna wait till I get on my feet, but you asking me when I ain't even on my feet. That's the issue. You pressuring me for no reason, but you know I was gonna get you, so I don't know why you had to bring me here.
Because you should have paid me my money. We wouldn't have to be here if you would have paid me my money.